Hello, my name is Father Harold Joseph Brock, Franciscan Friar of the Renewal, and I'm coming to you from the third floor fire escape landing of St. Michael Friary in Paterson, New Jersey, where I'm stationed, to invite you to an upcoming Eucharistic event. I'm a full-time missionary preaching friar and director of Franciscan Mission Outreach, a nonprofit mission support organization established by the CFRs. FMO is currently active in the Caribbean, Latin America, and Africa, and we support the local church's efforts in things like medicine, education, care of abandoned children, feeding programs, disaster relief, religious formation, and evangelization. All the proceeds from this event will support the works of Franciscan Mission Outreach. The event is called With Burning Desire. These are the opening words of Jesus from the Last Supper in Luke 22. With great desire, with burning desire, I have eagerly desired to eat this meal with you before I suffer. It's hard to capture in English the intensity of the Greek phrase that St. Luke uses. It's an extreme amplifier. Literally, with desire I have desired. In Latin, it's Desiderio Desideravi, the title of Pope Francis's recent apostolic exhortation on the liturgy. Jesus can say and do some pretty outrageous things, like when he commands us to love our enemies, do good to those who hate us, bless those who curse us, pray for those who mistreat us. But the most outrageous thing he ever said is found in John chapter 6. My flesh is real food, and my blood is real drink. Unless you eat the flesh of the Son of Man and drink his blood, you have no life in you. The reaction was predictable. This is crazy. Who could ever believe that? And many of his disciples walked away. But Jesus doesn't back down. Does this offend you? Are you also going to leave? It's clear that he's very serious because this is very important. His flesh is real food and his blood is real drink. Unless we eat his flesh and drink his blood, we have no life in us. We are not really alive. In other words, the Eucharist is indispensable for human existence, absolutely necessary, essential, the sine qua non to be really alive. And at this event, with burning desire, I want to take a look at how and why this is true. My hope is to help all of us to see more clearly how the Eucharist, the Blessed Sacrament, corresponds to and fulfills our deepest and most basic desires as human beings. In the course of this event, we will delve into different facets of the Eucharist. I am with you, presence, communion, desire, and amazement, the Lamb who was slain, passion, pain, suffering, and sacrifice, food for the journey, prophecy, promise, hope, and heaven. But most of all, we will be spending time with the one who loves us, who burns with desire to be with us, close to us, to touch us, to give himself to us, and to make us one with him. Jesus, truly present and alive in the most holy sacrament of the altar.